Yeah, sometimes we laugh, sometimes we cry, but I guess you know now. Baby, I took a half and she took the whole thing. Slow down, baby. We took a trip, now we on your block and it's like a ghost town. Baby, where did these niggas be at when they say they doing all this and all that? Tired of beefing you boss, you can't even pay me enough to react.
I fall for you every time I try to resist you. You can get away. Palm trees, beach views, with an everything. All I wanna hear is in the visions I replay. Sit right next to you. You. I try not to show how I feel about you. You wish you way. But we don't really want to. I just wanna get away. Sit right next to you. You. I don't wanna kiss you. Yeah, I just wanna feel you. Feel you. I want you around. Around. 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 Come through, I think I need you here. I swear it's hard to keep these feelings to myself. Now you're the one I'm thinking of. My higher ground, my rocket low. Fuck gravity, I'd rather stay up here. But we can get away. Palm trees, beach views, with an everything. All I wanna hear is in the visions I replay. Sit right next to you. You. I try not to show how I feel about you. Think you wish you way. But we don't really want to. I just wanna get away and sit right next to you. You.
Okay, y'all, lighting is terrible, but here's my outfit of the day. I just have on some Old Navy jeans. These have a rough hem, and then I have on some H&M sneakers. I love these shoes. They are so cute. I'm about to order another pair just so that once these are done, I'll have another pair, like a backup pair. I have on my Old Navy crop top. Let me turn it around. Y'all, the lighting. I don't have a big mirror, for one. But yeah, so Old Navy crop top. White button up. This is from Target. Makeup is done. Hair is done. Even though it's falling because it's so freaking humid. And then this purse, y'all, is from Ardeen. It's in a video that is coming. Just like a collective or shop with me video. So yeah, this is my outfit. And I think it's really cute. All right, let's go. Okay, so let's talk about what's actually happening today. So right now I'm headed to Ikea. What time is it? Oh, it's 9:55. They open in 5 minutes. It's like 20 minutes away. So yeah, I'm headed to Ikea. I'm about to look at closets because I mentioned in my last video, well, we didn't really talk about it in depth. I was just saying that closet configurations would be one of the things that we'd be doing in the new house. I do not plan on buying the kids, what is it called? I don't plan on buying them dressers. So my plan is to do like custom closets, but I'm not going to spend a lot of money on their, I'm not going to spend a lot of money on theirs. So I'm going to, instead of spending a lot of money on their closets, I'm still going to give them the custom look, but I'm going to basically give them like the cheapest kind of like white mesh kind of closet situation. Oh my goodness, I can't. I just want to go to Ikea and kind of, I've already priced it online because they have a closet builder, but I want to see what it looks like in person and kind of feel it and stuff. And then I also want to just kind of look at some of the other options as far as closets go and kind of compare the prices and stuff. So yeah, I'm not making any purchasing decisions today. I'm not actually buying anything, but I am just going to go look and see what they have and all that. And then I also need to go to probably Target or Ulta because I need to get a new eyebrow pencil and also need some face powder. I need some pressed powder for like setting the entirety of my face, and then I'm also out of translucent powder that I used to set my under eyes, and I had to set my whole face with that today. It turned out fine, I think, but let's see. Yeah, it turned out okay. Also, I kind of want to go to Bassett Furniture because I think that we've decided to order our main couch for the family room from Bassett. Yeah, if you go to Bassett, First of all, go to Pottery Barn. You know, I was initially like dead set on getting a couch, our main couch from Pottery Barn, and I knew which one I wanted. I wanted the Big Sur. But then I went to Bassett. We did kind of like a tour of all of the furniture stores last weekend. I went to Ashley Furniture. I don't know why I went there. I knew better than to order anything from there. I just kind of wanted to see if they had improved over the last few years, and they have not. I'm in Ashley Furniture, just looking around to see what they have for the new house. I was mostly interested in finding a steel framed sofa. I bought a couch from here. The couch that's in the living room in the house I live in right now is from here. I bought it when I was pregnant with Corey. That was over 4 years ago, almost 5 years ago at this point. But the frame broke, and it was made of wood. So I'm like, okay, in the future, definitely need a steel frame sofa. So I was in here just kind of looking to see if they had anything like that. I had one of the sales guys check out the website to see if, you know, using those specifications to see if they had a steel frame sofa with with customizable fabric options and performance fabrics, and they did not. So you may be able to do some customization here, but they don't have any steel frame sofas, so I'm not going to be buying a couch from here. But yeah, I'm just looking around. I wanted to show you guys like what some of the stuff that they have in here. If you're interested, if you're in the market for some furniture, I need the most durable furniture possible, especially in high traffic areas, and I'm willing to pay more for better quality. I'm not gonna be buying any more sofas from here because that wood frame is not durable enough for my family. There's 6 of us on a normal day, and then when like my stepdaughter comes and other family members, there's way more than that. So yeah, we need something durable. So right now I'm in the kids area. This is some options for some kid-sized bedding. Also not going to be paying these prices for their stuff. I'm most likely just going to order them bed frames and mattresses off like Amazon and Wayfair. But I am going to get them lounge furniture. So not really like thrilled with this. It's going to be some similar options to this. I want them to have somewhere to sit in their rooms, but haven't decided on that yet. But this is some of the options that they have. The only kid that may be able to do like more of a normal sized couch in their room is King, because he's gonna have a really, really big room in the basement. Another thing I'm definitely gonna be looking for in the new house is some dining room furniture, but let me tell y'all what I'm avoiding, and that is any of these little openings in the wood, any planking, anything like that, because it is a pain in the butt to clean, and it just always looks gross in there. You gotta like take a butter knife and scrape the food out. If you have kids, they make messes, they get jelly in there, and whatever else is gooey, they get it up in there. So they spill drinks and it goes all in there sticky and just nasty. So yeah, I'm avoiding that in future furniture purchases. So I will not be buying any dining room furniture that has any planking or any lines that things can fall down into, crumbs, all that. I actually really like these shelves though. These are nice. Oh, they have drawers at the bottom. I don't like that. Interesting. Also don't like that, but I like the shelves themselves with the light inside. Again, with like that planking on the dining room table, definitely gonna get crumbs and stuff inside these holes and crevices. So yeah, once again, it's a no for me. Probably won't be buying anything from there. I'm not really a fan of the quality. I don't think that stuff is gonna last. I don't think it's gonna stand the test of time as far as like having things for an extended amount or an extended period. So yeah, I went to Ashley Furniture, and then I did that alone, and then together, my husband and I, we went to Restoration Hardware, we went to Bassett, Arhaus, and what's the last one? Ethan Island. No, I'm getting the couch from Ethan Allen, not Bassett. I'm sorry, y'all. It's getting all jumbled up. I'm getting the couch from Ethan Allen because their quality is amazing. So like I was saying, go to Pottery Barn, feel their furniture, and then go to Ethan Allen and see the difference. Like, it is so, their furniture is so heavy, the wood is so thick, like it is just such great quality furniture, and I feel like it's worth the price. So I'm going, and it's honestly, it's like the same price as we were going to pay at Pottery Barn, because either way we were going to get a custom couch. So yeah, there's really not much of a difference in terms of price, but I think there's a huge difference in terms of quality. So that is what I'm after. Give me the quality, y'all. This camera is not, I don't know how I normally set this thing up, but oh, I know, I think I use a face mask to prop up under it so it won't slide. But yeah, give me the quality. So that's where we're gonna get our couch from, and I just kind of want to, I don't know if I'm gonna make it there today, but maybe, and then we can kind of price it, because I know which fabric I want. I need to check the mailbox when I get back home, because when we went there last week, I picked out the fabric that I liked, and then the representative that was helping us, I asked her to mail me a sample of it, and she actually said she was going to email me once it went in the mail, but she never did. So it may not even be there, but I don't know, y'all. So anyways, I want to just figure out how much it's going to cost with that particular fabric on it, and also want to know, like, want to kind of look at some different options, because you can pick even the density of your cushions at Ethan Allen. You can choose pretty much everything. You can choose how you want the arms to look. You can choose, like, it's very, very, very highly customizable. So there's not really much that you can't choose. And I just want to kind of get some comparisons going. So yeah, that is the plan. All right, I just arrived. I took the like lens thing. Oh, okay, there we go. I took the lens thing off my camera because this thing makes it so much more heavy and so much bulkier. So I just took it off because I don't want to be carrying this thing around inside the store and looking even more crazy than I'm gonna look without it. Bought this to remind myself to buy more. This is so much less wide of an angle without using the lens. But I'm trying to figure out where the closet stuff is. Like, I saw it a little bit, like in the setup rooms, but I don't see just all the options in front of me. So I'm gonna keep looking. I don't recall ever seeing that before. Maybe they don't have that. Let me see. So here's another iteration of those drawers. We're gonna be building this directly onto the wall because they already have a closet. We're not doing a wardrobe like this. But I do want shelves like that for the shoes, and then drawers like this for their clothes, somewhere to hang coats and sweatshirts and sweaters up. For some reason, I'm only finding wardrobes. I don't know why they don't have any normal closets with this stuff in it. But yeah, this may have been a wasted trip. Okay, here's something that looks kind of similar. So they have the shelves at the top. They have the bar to hang stuff on. And then they also have a couple shelves at the bottom to put stuff on. So everything just hooks onto these tracks, and you can customize it. Once you get the tracks, you can customize it however you want. This is not what it's going to look like when we do it, because obviously we're going to do it for the needs of each kid. But yeah, so this is kind of similar to what it might look like, but not 100%. Because of course it's going to be customized to exactly what each kid needs. And the size of their closets, because believe it or not, they all have different size closets. So yeah, it'll be interesting to kind of do each closet separately and figure out dimensions, because Cody has a walk-in closet, Kane has a closet that's probably about this size, and then Corey has a closet that's smaller than his. So we gonna see. I'm gonna be buying duvet covers and duvets pretty soon, and this one, I really like the way it looks. It looks so fluffy and clean. I don't know what kind of duvet they had inside of here though, because it's not duvet cover and pillowcase. And they also have a comforter on here, but this is just the duvet cover. I need to figure out what duvet is inside of it. But how fluffy does it look? It looks so nice. Here are some duvet options. I don't know which one is actually, oh, they're calling them comforters. But obviously, these are all so light. They're all too light, especially with us going into the cooler months. Here's another really simple closet. This one is really small, but just to give you an idea of what it could look like. Y'all look at this. Definitely worth adding to any closet really, because that's so cool. And it just makes it look much nicer than it is. It makes it feel much more luxe. Love that. So cute. So cute and so cool. This duvet has some weight to it. I gotta figure out what it is. Oh my God. Okay, so I'm done. And at first I thought it was a wasted trip. I was like, that was probably a waste of my time. But then I found like the closet section where they have like all the different options for closets, and we had a ton of examples of what the kind of closet I want to build looks like. Whew, I'm out of breath. They're doing construction over there. But yeah, so I did find out some valuable information though, and if you're interested in building in any kind of custom closet, this might be useful to you too. So at first I was like dead set on getting the Ikea closet built, the one that I was showing y'all. But when I went in there and talked to the girl, I was asking her if you can do a virtual design appointment to build a closet. She said not for closets. So I think you can do it for like kitchens and stuff like that, but she said not for closets. She said you can get your measurements and do it online, or you can bring your measurements in and they can do it with you inside the store. So that's one thing. But the other thing is that those really deep drawers that I showed you guys, the ones that were like the white mesh pull-out drawers, but they were like super like deep as far as how not the height of it and not the width of it, but like the depth of it from front to back. You can only get those inside of actual wardrobes, and as you guys know, we're not doing wardrobes. We're building the closet directly into. We're building like structure. How do you say it? We're putting the shelves and drawers directly onto the wall, like we're building it onto the wall in an existing closet versus buying a wardrobe structure and then adding stuff to the wardrobe. So she was saying that if you want those really deep drawers, or those really deep, pull-out mesh drawers, you have to do a wardrobe. But if you want to put it directly on the wall, it's a lot less deep. So it's like 15 inches if you're putting it on the wall, 22 inches if you're doing it inside of a wardrobe, which is good to know because that really could be the determining factor for me. I have to take measurements maybe this weekend when we go to the new house. I'll take a measurement of the depth of their closets, and then that'll give me a better idea of whether or not we're gonna go with Ikea, because if that's the only option, and let's say their closet is 2 feet deep, I'm not gonna build a 15-foot deep closet or 15-inch deep closet if I have 24 inches of space to work with. I want to fully utilize all of that space. So my gut is telling me that their closets are probably around 2 inches or 2 feet deep, because I know the linen closet is 2 feet deep, or really close to it. So if that's the case, like I think it is, we're not going to use Ikea. We'll probably just find some other closet solution, because that's going to be a ton of wasted space and wasted opportunity for them to have more storage, and I just don't think that's very smart. So yeah, we're just going to keep looking if that's the case. And I'll probably keep looking either way, honestly. But yeah, I just wanted to tell y'all like what's happening, because if you're also looking at maybe doing a closet, then that would be useful information to know. Because again, you're going to be losing a lot of space. What is that? 15 to 22, that's 7 inches of lost space, dead space that you could be using like to store extra clothes, to store more shoes, to store whatever you have to store. So yeah, that's a big deal. I think I am going to head to Annapolis now, and I want some kava for lunch, and I want to go to Ethan Island. Oh my gosh. Stagnant traffic on this beltway.
I feel like Beyonce makes music for black women, black folk, and the gays. Like, at the end of the day, because it's just like certain references that she makes that like only we can get, or like from Beyonce, because Beyonce is that figure that is just like, and I just love how she stands up for us and how she stands for black businesses like Telfar and just like so many others. Like,
I'm about to put y'all on. So I don't know if this is like, let me show y'all. I don't know if this is like an East Coast thing or what, but the Amish market, I don't know if like there's a big Amish population on the West Coast. There's a lot of Amish people on the East Coast, especially like Pennsylvania. So This market is open on Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays every single week, unless it's like a major holiday or something like. But they're open on Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays, and they have the best, like pretzels, donuts, baked goods, breads, and all kinds of stuff. They have so much good stuff, like fruits and salads and vegetables and meats. They have pretty much everything you could think of. You could really do a lot of your shopping here, but it's expensive, so that's why I don't. But I gotta go get me a pretzel, because whenever I'm fortunate enough to be in Annapolis on a Thursday, Friday, or Saturday, I like to come here and get myself a little treat because it's so good. These pretzels are better than Auntie Anne's, I promise you, and they're cheaper. Like, they're like $2 versus Auntie Anne's is like $5, and they have like a crunch to them. They're just so good. So let's get some pretzels. It is so hot. So this is like a real life transparent moment. I didn't shave my underarms, and I need to take this shirt off because it's so freaking hot. So now I'm like, should I go in Old Navy and get a short sleeve shirt? And I think that's what I'm about to do, because I need something with some sleeves, because it's just so freaking hot. It was only supposed to be like low 80s today, and it's like, oh, it's only 85. It feels like 95. I'm hot. Here are my pretzels. I always get two because I'm greedy, and they're so good, and I don't get to get them that often, so I always go ham every time. Literally worth every penny. Look at the back. You can already tell it's crispy. Listen to the crunch. These are the best pretzels ever. Like, they're so good. Today's actually Friday, and on my new job we get every Friday off in August, so I'm off. It's like a summer, something that's just happening for the summer, or for like the last month of summer. So I'm off today. I was off last Friday, and I'm off the next 2 Fridays. After that, they also have a benefit. This is a really good job, y'all. I love it. But they also have a benefit where you can work an extra hour a day, and then every other Friday you can get off. So what's that? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I guess you work 9. 1 week you work 5 extra hours because 1 hour per day. The next you work 4 extra hours because 4 hours, because 1 hour per day. And then on the 5th day you get a day off. But I can't remember if that's something that you can do after the first year of employment, or if that's something you can do immediately. But I think it might be only after the first year, so I probably won't be doing that. immediately. If I could, I would though. The donuts, we came last weekend, or we came last Saturday, and the donuts were really good. That was the only line that wasn't long. The pretzel line was literally wrapped around the building, like inside there, but it was so long I was like, I'm not doing that. But another thing that's unique about this place is not only can you get a normal pretzel like this, you can get the cinnamon sugar, you can get, I think they have sour cream and onion and maybe a couple other flavors, but then you can also get pretzel logs. So I showed you guys like what a picture of what that looks like, or what the menu looks like. You can get rib, like a barbecue rib pretzel log. So basically it's like a pretzel that's like, it's like whatever the filling is, it's wrapped in pretzel dough and cooked like a pretzel. So it's a pretzel, like a Hot Pocket, I guess, but make it gourmet, basically. And it's just, they're so good. You can get pepperoni pizza, you can get ham and cheese, you can get a hot dog, you can get they have so many. Oh, you can get a breakfast one with like breakfast potatoes and eggs and bacon and cheese, and yeah, it's so good. If you are in Maryland, or if you're in Virginia, you might have a bit of an issue. I think that the only ones are like super deep into Virginia. But if you're in Maryland, you can definitely go to an Amish market. There's one in Upper Marlboro. There's one in Laurel. There's one here in Annapolis. So you got some options if you're in Maryland. And if for those of you that don't live on the East Coast, if you don't have this, I don't know, I'm sorry. Oh, it's so hot. I got the shoes. Oh, keys. I got the shoes, but I didn't get the shirts because I just knew I wasn't gonna wear it again. But I love these. I think these are super cute. I know I'll wear these the end of the summer. I'll wear them next summer because they're like really basic and classic. So I'm debating going to H&M and getting like a little, you know, they sell like the $5 basic t-shirts. So I'm debating doing that, but also I don't really have anything else I want to do. Like, I'm over it. I'm kind of tired now. I feel like going and getting in bed. Thinking about going to the movies, but I don't know. Yeah, I'm probably not going to go to Ethan Allen today because I just don't feel like it. I ate those 2 pretzels and now I'm full. So I'm trying to wait for me to get hungry again so I can go get some kava before I head home. So a movie would be like the perfect thing to do while I wait for that. So that might be the plan, but I don't know. I'm tired and I'm just like over it at this point. I put my camera on auto and I feel like it's doing better. I don't know. I don't think I've ever filmed in auto before.
Where did these niggas be at when they say they doing all this and all that? Tired of beefing you balls, you can't even pay me enough to react. You waking up in the crib, but sometimes I don't even know where I'm at. Please don't play that nigga songs in this party, I can't even listen to that. Anytime that I run into somebody, it must be a victory, yeah, hey. Shawty come sit on my lap, hey. They saying easy to snap. This in between us, it's not like a store, this isn't a closable gap, hey. I see some niggas attack, and don't end up making it back. I know that they are just...
So let's do a quick little Ulta haul. I just got 2 things. They had my normal brow pencil, but it was more expensive, so I was like, let me just try the other one. They were both the same price, and this one you get a lot more product, so I was like, let me just go ahead and try this one. I did compare the color of this one to the color of the one that I have in my purse, the one that I normally buy, and they looked dead on. Like, it looked like almost identical. So this is the one I ended up getting. So I'm hoping this will last a lot longer, because I go through the micro brow pencil so fast. It's like maybe a month before I need a new one. And then I got some light banana powder. This is my first time trying this one. Normally I get, well, the last time I got translucent, but it's white. So I figured this would be probably a better complement to my skin tone. So I went ahead and grabbed the light banana. They also come in a normal banana, and it comes in a deep banana. So they have some for everybody. And that's Makeup Revolution, and the pencil is Wet n Wild. So that's really all I needed. I'm gonna stop spending money. Except for I still gotta get lunch, but I'm gonna stop spending money for everything else. I think I might. I'm trying to see what time the movie starts. A couple new movies came out today. So there's one called Bodies, Bodies, Bodies. I've already seen Bullet Train. That was really good. We saw that last weekend. We saw that last Friday. And then on Saturday, I saw, what did I see? Bernie saw Easter Sunday, and I don't see the movie I saw on here. Shoot, I cannot remember, and I literally do not see it on this list of movies, even though it just came out last week. It's so weird. And I saw it in Annapolis, so I don't know why it's not showing up. I think I can look in like my history. It was the movie with Issa Rae, and it was about the guy who went and like did a podcast, Vengeance, that's what it's called. So I saw Vengeance, and he saw Easter Sunday on Saturday, but on Friday we saw Bullet Train together. We just couldn't agree on a movie to see on Saturday, so we just split up and went our own ways and saw our own movies, and we both enjoyed our own movies, so that worked out. I guess that's how you know you've been together for a long time. When you can go to two separate movies, go to the movies together but go into two separate theaters. So I'm just trying to see what time the movies start today. So Bodies, Bodies, Bodies starts at 3. It's 1:55, and Fall is the other movie that just came out. That starts at 2:20, which I can make that. So that might be the one I go see. If he doesn't want to see it, I need to call and just check with him and make sure he don't want to see it. And then if he doesn't, I can go see that by myself. But yeah, I need to watch a preview first and see if it's even something I'm interested in seeing.
Just give me 24. Man, all I need is 24 hours. I promise you won't anymore. You'll probably be waiting